Hey snowmobilers, I know it's nice outside, but winter's coming, and the Catalyst, I've got some things in store for the Catalyst this year. I'm going to take you along with me. But what we're going to do today is get some of the dust off of it and some of these parts, boxes, and I don't know what's all in this stuff, but we're going to get this kind of straightened up, and I've got a couple of things I need to do for traction. So let's work on that today, and then in future videos we'll work on a little more elaborate stuff. I've got some other projects that I want to do to it. And okay, so what am I talking about doing today? We're going to focus on traction, and you know, I've said in the past, I think last year I did quite a few videos on traction, the new skis and carbides and studying the track and all that stuff, and I said you want to balance the two. So you want to make sure that the track and the skis balance each other out. If you go with a little more aggressive ski, then you need to go with a little more aggressive traction in the rear as well, or vice versa. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm increasing both. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add one stud per row on the track. I've got a fast track. The way Fast Track works is you can order sets of studs, or you can order an entire kit. So in this case, last year I ordered the kit. It came with everything I needed. This year, all I needed was an extra few studs. So I ordered 48 more studs, 48 more backers, and so I'm going to add those to the track. Now I've already got a video on that, so I'm not even going to cover that in this video. What I want to focus on is the wear bars that I'm using now, what I'm going to use, and why. And I think it's a good exercise to show you guys the difference between these and what's already on there. So I'm going to get everything apart, and then I'll show you the difference. Now these are the Woody's Ace wear bars. You can see they are rectangular. They're quite a bit taller than a normal wear bar, and they're rectangular. So this should give me quite a bit more aggressive steering in corners without really increasing steering effort a whole lot. I did increase the carbide from 6 inches. I've got 6 inches of carbide on these skis now, and I'm going to increase that to 8. But overall, it's the shape of the bar that is really going to change things for me, and I think it's going to improve handling in the corners. You know, the Catalyst is such a great handling machine in the corners. Very, very flat cornering, and responds very well. And I think these are going to be a good complement to it. So let's get into that, and I'll get you the skis off. We'll turn them upside down, and I'll show you the difference in the carbides. All right, so here we are with a ski that has the round bar style wear bar, and then the Woody's Ace bars right over here. So here's the Woody's Ace, and here's the regular round bar. Again, this is 6 inches of carbide, that's 8. Here's the two side by side. So I'm going with these this year because I think it will improve handling a little bit without sacrificing the ease of steering that the Catalyst is known for. So I think the overall SLP skis are a great design that complements the Catalyst a lot, because it doesn't, you improve steering, you improve darting, but yet you don't give up the ease of steering. The stock skis are pretty flat. I did that series of videos last year about how flat the stock skis are, and that makes them a little harder to steer. So then what they do to compensate is they have that staggered carbide on them, and that works okay, but this really accentuates that because of the curve of the ski, and then also the curve of the carbide. So you don't have very much, if you're riding on the hard pack stuff, which is where you're going to notice the difficulty steering, all you're really, and this is the contact patch of the of the ski, where a flat ski, the entire thing would be your contact patch. It makes it a lot more difficult to steer. So this, I think, is going to be a big improvement. Now we're going to go ahead and add some studs to the track just to balance this out a little bit, and we're done with that mission. So the studding, I won't show you that because I did that last year, but I did want to highlight the change that I made to the skis, and I think this is going to help a lot. So I thought it would be a good thing for you guys to see. Hey, thanks for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to doing more of these projects this fall. You'll be seeing a lot more of the Catalyst, and thanks for watching. I hope I see you on the trail.